Dream Fight Cuatro.
Now, this fight is a boxing match. A real boxing match. It's eventually going to happen once people can decide on the money.
Right.
And here's my opinion on this straight up. Purse is 60-40. The winner gets 60, the loser gets 40.
Yes.
That's how you solve it. And it's done. We can fight this thing in a year.
Yes.
That's how you do it. Sadly, these two fighters' egos will not allow it to happen.
The fighters he's talking about, obviously, Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, George got a very good point. I think that when you have an event of this magnitude, and it's going to be huge, and it could be money-wise the biggest boxing event ever.
Yes.
Because so much has been leading up to it, literally almost 2 years. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of money in this. HBO stands to make a lot of money. Everybody wants this to happen. Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s father doesn't seem like for some reason, he's just saying, no. My boy can beat him, but I don't need to fight.
Yeah,
He does not need that kind of money.
Wait till you see that payroll.
Right.
Well, wait till you see that payday coming down the pipe. I mean, you're looking at probably $50 to $60 million to take this fight. How can you turn that down?
Yeah, it is a lot of money. Now, with all the money shit being said, let's talk about the actual event, Pacquiao versus Mayweather Jr. Now, I'm going to tell you what, and I'm going to break it down the way I truly see it. I think a lot of people, myself, yourself, I think, have huge hearts for Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? He has improved. He's got better as he's moved up in weight. Things that where people have doubted him, he's proved people wrong. You know, this is going to be a fucking test for him.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and this is, let's just break everything down. If you look at the records, you got to give it to Mayweather. Okay, who gives a fuck? Because things have changed. Speed is about probably a draw. Okay, reach, you've got Mayweather. Weight, you've got Mayweather because he's truly the heavier guy. Offensive output and just coming at you, you're going to give it to Pacquiao. Basically, your defense is Mayweather, stamina is Mayweather, accuracy is Mayweather, and your power definitely goes to Pacquiao. Okay? Now, when I look at these things, your thing that you hate about Mayweather is that he is a fucking boxer. You know what I'm saying? George does not. George likes Pacquiao, and I like Pacquiao too. I like the way he comes at you, throws in packages of punches. He's explosive. He's ultra quick. The problem is that you look at what Mayweather did. He is a great defensive technician. He is a great counterpuncher. And you look at someone like Marquez, who he just annihilated. And basically, Marquez and Pacquiao went the distance. And a lot of people, even Pacquiao fans, thought that Marquez might have beat him in that last fight. Mayweather handled him pretty easily. Another guy who's a great counterpuncher, a great boxer, Eric Morales, beat Pacquiao. These are both smaller men than Mayweather. They're not as quick as Mayweather, and they're not as big. So those are some things you got to consider. A lot of things have happened. A lot of people, if you remember Ali fighting Foreman, everything looked Foreman's way, but when it was said and done and smoke cleared, Ali was the winner. And that says a lot because it is hard to put up defense against a counterpuncher. I mean, counterpunch a guy who's coming at you so quickly with so many packages of punches. I mean, what do you think?
For me, the only thing is, let's face it, I don't have the boxing know-all that you or Big Ragu or some of the other people out here. This is the only thing I can think might happen. Pacquiao's going to fluster Mayweather with his speed and be on top of him. Because like Mayweather likes to throw a couple punches, lean back, try to roll. But now when you're doing this and you're rolling, I think he's got the power to get through your guard.
Yeah.
And he's going to hit you from angles that you're not accustomed to. That's one thing I saw in that last fight. Like I said last time when we talked about it, Pacquiao was literally throwing punches at Cotto and slipping to the side and standing next to him and hitting him.
Right.
I mean, how do you train for that?
This is the thing, and this is where it worries me for Pacquiao is that Mayweather. You get fighters like De La Hoya's big guy was an easy target. You know, he just was not the De La Hoya boat. Cotto and Ricky Hatton are guys to come straight forward. Easy fucking targets. Pacquiao can come in there and attack him. Mayweather will not be an easy target. Just like Pacquiao slips those punches and does that, Mayweather's going to do that, and that could present a problem. Now, can he tire Mayweather and keep coming at him and Mayweather be like, this motherfucker's driving me nuts? It can happen. And I think a lot of people want to see that happen.
If he frustrates Mayweather and makes Mayweather come out of what's worked so well for Mayweather, that might be a problem. And I'm going to tell you what, if he, obviously he's going to stick with Freddie Roach. If anyone can beat Floyd Mayweather at his own game, it's going to be Freddie Roach.
Absolutely.
I have the utmost respect for that man. I think he could train anyone.
Right.
And I think that's, when you see everyone outside of boxing coming to Freddie Roach, you have Anderson Silva, you have Chad Johnson.
Right.
You have a lot of people who are coming to Freddie Roach to get what's inside of his head.
Right, because he's just basically a boxing genius, and an incredible trainer.
Like Rain Man.
It's amazing that the fight, obviously it will happen. It's amazing that they're getting ready to start sitting down to negotiate. Vegas already has odds on the fight. If you were to bet today, basically for every $100 you put down, you'd win 125 going with Pacquiao. You'd have to put down 165 to win 100 going with Mayweather. So that puts Mayweather as a slight favorite. That's pretty much it. We're going to use this video as a forum prior to the fight,
during the fight,
and after the fight. Come give us your opinions.
In other words, I think Pacquiao's going to win.
In other words, I hope Pacquiao wins.
He's got no balls.
I know. Let's see.